Welcome, Aries, to your weekly reading. This is for the 8th to the 15th of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Aries, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then move on and take a look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we'll look at messages and advice from Spirit. We'll then move on to your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Aries, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, Aries, what I'm seeing here is that you have quite a big idea that you want to put into motion. And I see that you have been spending a lot of time looking at what this is, doing the deep dive, doing the research. How am I going to do it? Where am I going to do it? When's the best time to do it? You've done all the groundwork. And now, this week, what I see is that you are ready to take whatever this is and get going with it. Now we see you moving with Knight of Pentacles energy. So you're being very responsible, Aries. You're going about everything methodically. You're dotting your I's and you're crossing your T's. You do not want to make any mistakes. So we understand that whatever this idea is very important to you. Now, Aries, as you can imagine, this could be anything, but I do feel it's something that is going to be around for quite some time. It'll impact your life in a very positive way. So for me, this is the kind of energy of deciding, right, it's time for me to move. I need a change of pace. I need a different lifestyle. And you start looking at how you can do this. Whether you look at moving within the country you live in that can give you this. So you either decide perhaps enough of this fast-paced, frenetic city. I want quite a lifestyle. And you look at a small, quaint village or something in a rural area. This could be, my dear Aries, that you are tired of working in a very pressurized environment. Yes, the money's great, but you are so burnt out and so stressed that you want to do something completely different. And it could be that you're looking at a job that is not so taxing, or you might even decide time to do something on my own that is not so pressurizing. So this is what we are seeing for you at the beginning of the week. Now let us move on and see what your possible challenges are. And we have 5 of Cups and 2 of Swords. Now, Aries, what I'm seeing here is not going to resonate with everybody. But some of my Aries are carrying the energy of 5 of Cups with regards to something that has happened in the past. So 5 of Cups is crying over spilt milk. It's the energy of regret, the energy of disappointment. And whatever this particular scenario was for you, Aries, I see you going over it and over it. Perhaps there's a lot of blame on the other person or people involved, or perhaps, my dear Aries, you just can't get over yourself on your acceptance of the situation and your tolerance of toxic behavior, and you keep coming down on yourself really hard. Now, what I see here is that the more you do this, my dear Aries, the more you perpetuate this energy of, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe they treated me like that. You bring in the Two of Swords, which tells me that you are now unable to see anything else that is going on in your life. And actually, Aries, there are two cups standing here, brimming with opportunity and possibility, but you are missing them right now because you are so blinded by what has happened in the past. It's preventing you and blocking you from moving forward. Your challenge this week, Aries, is to lift your head up. Take that black cloak and throw it off, throw it far away, and turn around and take a close look at what is going on in your life. Because what we are seeing here is that there are possibilities brimming, waiting for you, and you're not seeing it. If you start focusing on that and the good that is happening in your life, you're going to be able to shift energy. And honestly, Aries, you do not want to be carrying this energy into the new year. So be strong now. Identify where this could be happening for you and do what it takes, my dear Aries, so you release this heavy energy and you can walk into the new year free and light. Now let's move on and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Now it's always very auspicious when we see an ace come through under messages and advice from Spirit, because we see the presence of the hand of God coming through, giving you, my dear Aries, the sword of victory, the sword of clarity, and the sword of success. Telling you, my dear Aries, that if you accept this sword that's coming through, that light there will grow into something quite wonderful and lucrative. The sword here will cut away any of this energy that has been blocking you, and you will see the light and the way forward. You will identify what those two cups represent to you, and nothing now will hold you back. If you work with this wonderful clarity that's coming through for you, Aries, what you're going to find is that now any slow moving energy, any energy that was blocking or stopping you, releases completely and things speed up. Whereas before, things could have gone very slowly for you or not at all. Now, my dear Aries, my gosh, there is nothing that is going to hold you back from moving forward and achieving what you wanted to see in your life. If you can imagine this, Aries, here you are with this heavy black cloak wrapped around you. It's so heavy you cannot lift up your head. But when this sword of clarity comes through, and it will come through in very different ways for all my Aries, it could be something that is ignited within you, and you just wake up one morning and think, enough, I cannot do this for another day, and you shake off that black cloak. Or it could come through from an outside source. Perhaps your significant other just looks at you and goes, Aries, come on now. It's time to let go of the past. There's so much going on right in front of you, and you're missing it all. Wake up, Aries. Come on now. Make your way forward. You've got so much going for you. However it comes through does not matter. It does come through, and it moves you into the Eight of Wands, where things now start happening for you. Let's see now what your unexpected blessing is this week. And we have Page of Wands and Two of Pentacles. Now, Aries, I love to see this for you, because what I am seeing is that you are replacing that black heavy cloak with this beautiful golden cloak. You are shaking off the past. We see you now as our Page of Wands, looking to the future, dressed in your finery. You know you cannot change the past, but you also know that the future is wide open and you can decide what you bring into it and how you go about making your future. I also see for many of my Aries, December will be a very busy month. You, my dear Aries, are going to be the social butterfly, but we see you dressed and ready to be the social butterfly. This Two of Pentacles for me is a lot of socializing, gatherings, shopping, eating out, really enjoying and maximizing what the festive season brings in and represents to you. At the end of the week, we have King of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Now we see you coming through as King of Wands at the end of the week. Now it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. And we see you, my dear Aries, looking on at everything that has gone on this week. But now, Aries, you're strong. You have a king energy about you. And King of Wands is our inspired king, our king who sees opportunities, our king who doesn't sit back, our king who gets out there and makes things happen. I see you filled, Aries, with so much innovation and creativity, and all of this is going to be used to plan for the new year. There is a wonderful new beginning that starts for you this week, and Aries, you're ready for it. So get out there and bring in the magic you want to see in your life. Right, let's go ahead now and get a message from your angels for the week. Choose a new direction. And now, my dearest Aries, this message coming through from your angels is directly connected to what we saw with Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. So if this relates to you, your angels do not want this for you. They want you now to choose a new direction. Take yourself out of this energy that is pulling you down, that's depleting you, and that is preventing you from moving forward. Choose the direction that is divinely inspired. Choose the direction that's going to fill you up with a lot of excitement and bring in new opportunities and possibilities. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.